West Boca? I'm Rachel.
And I'm Cammie.
In senior news, seniors, do you need help with your college applications, assistance on the FAFSA process, choosing a school career, or choosing a scholarship application? Trail Educational Opportunity Center will be returning to campus on January 12th, February 16th, and April 13th from 12 to 15, 1:45. Please see your school counselor to sign up spots. Spots are limited. Seniors, it's time for your now and then photos. If you have an old photo with one or more seniors, please submit that photo and a reenactment of your photo as you are today. Photos are due by Friday the 27th. If you have any questions, please email rachel.thomasjetsky@palmbeachschools.org.
Coming up at West Boca, Save the Oceans Club's next meeting is next Wednesday the 18th in room 12206. We will be taking a club picture, so please pick up your new t-shirts prior to the meeting in Mrs. Whitaker's room 5203 at the beginning of lunch starting tomorrow.
Here's a video explaining more about this service-oriented club.
I'm interviewing
Mrs. Whitaker
about Save the Ocean Club. So our first question for you is, how has being the advisor for Save the Ocean impacted your life in school and outside?
All right. As most people know in the club, I've always loved the ocean, and I live pretty close to it, which is a real blessing. It's impacted my life in a way now that when I go to the beach, if I see plastics or I see anything problematic, I'm much more aware, and I try to keep our beaches clean, and I appreciate the ocean. The whole turtle thing, I'm really into turtles too. So it's done a lot for me personally.
Yeah. Thank you. How long have you been club advisor, and what prompted you to be advisor?
So the club started, I think, about 4 years ago. Caitlin Berg started it, and for 1 year she had another advisor, and he didn't want to do it, so she begged me, so I have more that I need to do, but I do love the ocean, so I said, of course, Caitlin. And so Caitlin was the founder, the president, and now Sarah is in charge, and I love Sarah too, so I'm doing it more for the good leadership and the quality of people that we have in the club.
What is your favorite club memory?
Well, we've had a few. We have a lot of beach cleanups, which are great. Actually, the best memory was the reward for the executive board. Madison Ginsburg's dad has a nice boat, and we went out to Jensen Beach. And at the end of the school year last year, we had a great time going out on the boat and discussing the ocean and ecology. Yeah, it was fun.
That sounds fun.
It was. It really was.
What are your future goals with Save the Ocean?
Yeah, I'm probably going to be doing this for a while, and so whatever we can do. My daughters live up in Jupiter, and they have this loggerhead marine life, a whole activity museum. I want to take our executive board up there and just do whatever we can. Also, to do artwork with a lot of the plastics we find. I've heard that that's a great thing to do as well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sarah Lauren Quinn.
What grade are you in?
I'm in 12th grade, senior.
So what's your position in Save the Ocean Club?
I am the president.
What is the club about?
The club is about spreading awareness about what's going on in the ocean. That includes like microplastics, pollution, and any other problems such as harvesting. We try to combat these problems through beach cleanups and educating others about what's going on in the world so we could try and do something about it.
I think being in the club and being president of the club has impacted your life.
I think it's allowed me to see most of these issues that are going on that I didn't know were a problem before. And knowing more allows me to teach others to help solve these issues.
Thank you. A host of general meetings will be the second Thursday of each month. Our first meeting is tomorrow during lunch in room 12206.
There will be a JSU meet tomorrow at lunch in room 4208.
Dance team tryouts continue tomorrow. Meet outside building 3 after school and bring your dance clothes.
Step team tryouts continue tomorrow in the courtyard after school until 4:30.
The Gay Straight Alliance will be meeting this Friday during lunch in room 6201. All are welcome.
Dance Marathon raises money for children with pediatric illnesses and is currently hosting a competition on Donor Drive amongst the academies. Register for Donor Drive and join your academy's team. Whichever team raises the most up until the last day of January will receive a donut party. Good luck.
Our school's FBLA club is committed to supporting our local community with the Smile Back Awareness. This project will provide community members with dental hygiene products such as toothpaste, toothbrushes, and floss. If you would like to make a donation, please bring any of these dental items to Mr. Jadawi's room, 6101.
Do you or friends have a birthday coming up? TV Pro features shoutouts for $1 and a shoutout with a slide for $2. See Mrs. Whitaker's for a form.
In sports news, our girls basketball team had a huge win against John I. Leonard, beating them 46-8 behind Amy Niketic and Peyton Asbury's great performances. Today, our boys basketball teams play at Atlantic with the first game starting at 4:30. Also, a girls home soccer game tonight against Wellington at 6. Come cheer on the team.
Lastly, our boys soccer team travels to Olympic Heights tonight. Game time at 7:30. Good luck to all of our Bulls.
Girls lacrosse conditioning continues tomorrow at the practice field from 4 to 5 p.m. and tryouts are on the 23rd.
Anyone interested in baseball this year, tryouts will be held starting Monday the 23rd.
Also, anyone interested in tennis needs to complete the necessary online paperwork ASAP. Tryouts are on Monday the 23rd as well.
That's all we have for you today, Westboca. Thank you and have a wonderful Wednesday.